Do you remember when the Illuminati tried to get people to have sex by putting subliminal messages in Disney films like The Lion King? And then that was 1995, and then 20 years later they were using the NASA arm of the organization to do it again. They're sticking that awful word upside down into an image of the Earth, supposedly taken by the Discover probe from 1 million miles away, as if such a number was possible. And it almost looks like a Y there as well, sexy. So it's even worse. Just, you know, trying to get children to do this awful thing. It's terrible, isn't it? Discover probes. You go, yeah, I wanted to investigate that a little bit. You go online and there's a Discover website there, and it's full of images and videos and time lapses, hundreds and hundreds of images, lunar transits and eclipses and shadows, and it all looks quite convincing, but obviously, how can it be? You can also go to something like the GOES satellite website, and you can get all these archived images, and I thought I'd have a look. The Discover image was taken on July the 6th, 2015. I thought, let's have a look and see if we can find it in weather satellite imagery, because obviously we can verify whether that's real, and we can go outside and look at clouds and stuff. So let's have a look around 8:30 p.m. on that day, and you go and click on that different spectrum. Look, there it is. It's even in the weather satellite imagery from that day. I don't know. Awful, isn't it? Like, any child could come across this website looking for archived weather satellite imagery, and this is what they'd see, and it's only going to lead to one thing, you know, sex, and nobody wants that. Awful. Anyway, I took all these times here and I put them into a GIF, look, and look what happens. First there's nothing, and then, ooh, just right around, well, yeah, around 8, 9, 10 o'clock, it very clearly forms the word sex. Well, I'm shocked. He's got this one slide here I just picked out, just that he says, you know, that there are no images that show Earth as an ellipsoid. And just to point out that actually you can download images from the Himawari weather satellite and measure those. They're huge, 121 megapixels, and if you measure one of those, it will be an ellipsoid, about 0.3% wider than it is taller, which is what matches the model.
Astronauts on the International Space Station had front row seats to a light show that will make Earthlings green with envy. On July 23rd, American astronaut Jack Fisher tweeted a time-lapse video he took of the Southern Lights last month. According to NASA, the event was captured from a vantage point 250 miles above the Earth as the International Space Station flew over southern Australia toward the southern Pacific Ocean. The aurora australis lights up the southern hemisphere when oxygen particles collide with solar particles in Earth's atmosphere. The color changes depending on the altitude at which the collisions take place. In this case, the shimmering green glow means particles were slamming into each other about 60 miles above the Earth. Fisher has compared his experience in space to, quote, a burrito of awesomeness smothered in awesome sauce. And according to him, that awesome sauce is green. For United News International, I'm Gabrielle Caldwell.